Band of Brothers Episode 2, the miniseries titled Day of Days. This is the Jump to Normandy episode where they parachute into Normandy. This is basically about the battle of to take over the German front. And the first thing you notice when you're watching the show, and it's like I'm watching it 11 years after it was filmed, is that the fight sequences that they use in this miniseries, a TV show nonetheless, are kind of amazing. And and you can kind of tell that after this episode or after this whole miniseries was over, there's a lot of these fight sequences used in many other war scenes, even action movies in general. The way they get you right in the action, and you're kind of like you're from the point of view of the soldier and you see the fear of what they see. It was kind of a brilliant thing, and you're also showing it's kind of like a prelude to the episode 1 of Lieutenant Winters being the leader of the gang. Basically, he's the guy who's humble. He's passive and he's not full of himself. He basically doesn't have that bravado. He's just like everybody else, but he's got that sense of confidence, and it will set up the fear of the episode that's the next episode as well. And of course, in the voiceover at the end, which wasn't really used in any of the episodes, but you kind of like it was kind of like an easy plot point, but you kind of wanted to hear what Winters had to say inside to get to know him a little better. Is that if he gets through this war, he just wants to live on a farm and be in peace. Like, this is a man who doesn't like war. This is a man that basically who's going to go up the ranks in the army, who doesn't really like this. He's not like George Patton or whatever, and he's a crazy person, and that's life. Life is only in the war. Like, this is a man who just wants to live in peace, and he's just in these unexpected circumstances in his life to do what he does, and this is kind of the twist of Band of Brothers, where you're expecting something else, but then there's an intelligent, passive point of view, and about people who don't really want to be a part of this war. They're not crazy cowboys, you know what I mean? They're not going to run towards the German front like a crazy person like you've seen in many other propaganda Hollywood movies. This is a man that just wants to be with himself, and he's here, and he's gonna try to win. He's gonna try to do his best, and when he needs to kill, he will kill, but he doesn't really want to do it. That's my review.